Hello guys, and welcome to another unboxing with Maximal Fire. I recently bought the Legions Imperialis version of the Warlord Battle Titan for a new Legio that I've been starting, and I thought it would be quite interesting to kind of do an unboxing of this, but also compare it to the one which came before it, the Adeptus Titanicus version. So I'd had this lying around for quite some time now, and well, new Legio, luckily had this one in the box. I figured I would open this one up, and then decided that I needed a second, so I went out and bought the second Legions Imperialis box set. So there have been a few changes between this box set and this box set, but obviously the model is the same. So I thought we would have a look at the differences between the two, so that you know that if you see one of these on the internet, if you see one of these on eBay, what you're likely to get or what you're likely not going to get compared to what's on in this. And likewise, what you are going to get if you buy the new box set, which you didn't previously get in the old box set over here. So we will start with the Adeptus Titanicus original, which I have already uncut the lid off, which I've already uncut the tab off rather. And as you can see there, we've got the rulebook, Adeptus Titanicus, with each of the ways of putting it together. Some colour plates at the back. And then we have the weapon sprue. We have the main body sprue, and we have the armour sprue. So on top of that we have the Warlord transfers, and we have the original style thicker base. So that's it, pretty much straightforward. Put all those back in the box, do that to one side. Let's see what the difference is with this one. Okay, so straight off the bat you're getting more than you did before. So the welcome inclusion here is that you get the weapon cards. Well, let me just get into this little baggie. So, weapon cards, this is obviously just for the Warlord as it comes in a box. So it's got your bellicose, oh no, actually it's everything. So it's got all of the weapons, 2 Sun Furies, paired laser blaster, Atrioc power claw, and the bellicosa, and the Apocalypse missile launcher as well. So it doesn't matter what variant that you're buying, you're going to get the weapon cards for everything. And what that also means is that you could buy one of these boxes or one of the other boxes, go on to Games Workshop's website and order just the Volcano Cannon upgrade, which I think is about £30. But if you didn't want to buy a whole new Warlord, you could buy this box set, you could buy a £30 weapon sprue, and you've got the cards here ready. So previously all of this was only available in a separate weapon card pack, and although you don't get many, you only get the 7 weapon cards, you are still getting everything that you need to play. So that's good, and obviously even though it's a Legions Imperialis box, weapon cards for AT, awesome. Then you have the Warlord's terminal. This is the thin card. I personally prefer these because you can put some adhesive backed ferro sheet underneath these and magnetize them really easily with some just like magnetic thumbtack things that you can get off places like Amazon. So again, this was only available historically when you bought a card pack, which was the thicker card stock, or in some of the maniple boxes like the Precept maniple box and other maniple boxes which they've released. So again, some may not like the thinner card, but I think definitely a step in the right direction of making this box kind of a one-stop shop for having everything that you need to play AT. The rulebook is slightly different. It's not full colour like the other one was, so they've gone to black and white version of this. And likewise at the back, obviously there is no nice colour plates, which there were in the other book, in the other box rather. But otherwise, same sprue. So your armour, your body, and your weapons. And then the big difference, obviously, is the scenic base that you get as well. So this is the thinner Legions Imperialis style base, but it's nice that it's a little bit different. It's got some like raised edges and stuff. It's, you know, just better than a normal kind of flat base, but on the flip side, it's very, very thin, so you can't really use these, or you can't use these at all for the nameplates, if you wanted to put nameplates around the front, or you'd have to get some really thin nameplates for that not to work, or for that to work even. And then last but not least, we have the transfers. So transfers are exactly the same, yeah, and that is the difference between the two boxes. So yeah, I think that the main difference here obviously being the weapon cards and the terminal, which is a great addition. Should you get the old box if you're playing AT? I don't think it's worth getting the old box just for the sake of one of the thicker bases. The thicker bases you can buy online for relatively cheap, so I would say definitely go for the new box. If you want a thicker base, just replace the base, because you're going to be getting all of this extra stuff here. So great little sort of stealth upgrade to Adeptus Titanicus if you're going to be playing, if you want to add warlords to your force. And yeah, that is the difference between the two boxes. Hope it's been useful.